You.
Yo!
Oh, okay. So it is coming through. Or is it coming through on your side?
I think it's coming through on my side. It's not coming through heavy.
You. Well, we got the mic level turned down. You.
Yeah, you gotta speak up, bro. Speak up and into the mic. Why you speak up? You gotta speak up, bro. Make sure you pronunciate your words. Pronounce when you talk into these mics. These ain't the ones. What's up, y'all? This the Just Say It podcast.
Welcome back to the Just Say It podcast. I am your host, Warren Socks.
I am your co-host, DJ Blood Money.
And this is the Just Say It podcast. We here for another attempt. Second episode, live and direct. I don't even think you can see our lights back there. We tried to hook that up. I hooked it up with some little black tape so it don't fall on us again. We here. Wrote a couple topics down for the week and stuff like that. Before I do get started, I want to say we built this platform to try to help underground artists, and we are still looking for underground artists. So if you can, we're starting this episode off by saying, please do email us your song so we can shout you out and, upcoming episodes. I got the email right here, Justsayitofficialpodcast@gmail.com. Any artists want a free publicity, a shot at reviewing your song, please send it at Justsayitofficialpodcast@gmail.com. Send in your song, Instagram, all that good stuff. We're going to review it. If we like it, we're going to play it for the next episode. So we here. It's another beautiful day. How you feeling?
I feel blessed, man. I feel good, man. How about yourself?
I feel good. I really feel good because I want to make an announcement that...
Nah, I'm just playing, bro. We can't come into the cameras and microphones like that. Nah, bro, I'm feeling good, bro. I'm messing with you.
Yeah,
I feel good, bro. I'm chilling. I feel like I'm thirsty as all get out. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, you probably need to put a table here with some drink or something like that,
So I can see you.
But yeah, as you can see, was getting a little set up, get together going on, and trying to get things right for y'all. But we got a lot of subjects to talk about. Should I start first? Do you wanna?
Go ahead, bro.
First thing I want to get off my mind is this TikTok shutdown on January 19th. It's had the whole world in a rebuttal, and people going crazy. I'm trying to figure out why people are going crazy, but I think I have a good roundabout answer that should figure it out. So I wanted to ask you, what was your opinion on the TikTok shutdown that's about to occur?
For those who have invested into TikTok or lives are based off TikTok, damn, all you gotta do is move out the country and you can use it. But the country of the United States, and I believe you still can use it, right? Or am I tripping? They're banning it everywhere, like globally.
I'm assuming so. The alternate app that what they're trying to switch it over to, I guess, is like Red Note. Red Note, have you heard of it?
Nah, I never heard of nothing like that.
Yeah, I guess it was like Red Note or Red
I never
Book.
heard of that.
It's like it's an app look all red. Actually, I think it was like in Chinese or Japanese or something like that. But it was, I don't know, something about Red Note that it was. They're gonna be the next best thing. I just wanted to say this and get this off my chest while we, beginning this episode. If it was not for TikTok, if y'all had did this, about a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, I'm probably would have been that person to been like, I hate TikTok. I don't care if y'all shut it down. Who cares? but I actually got a chance to study TikTok and see what was going on. I think it's incredible that we live in a time that a certain app on your phone is a way to get some money, get some views, get some exposure, do positive things in the world. However, to some good, there is some bad. And we are now witnessing the bad. The bad is that so many people were getting popular, so many people were making money, so many people were finding out so much deep and vital information that I guarantee you it's because of the information and the money that they were making. In my opinion, I haven't even watched the debates or the trials or whatever the case may be. The TikTokers. I have not watched none of that. I simply know it's because of this. If we all come together and make some money and become powerful, what do we need to follow these little rules to get a job and all that type of stuff like that? I've seen people make a nice couple thou off of TikTok. You spread that across the world, man, please. But no, I want to say shout out to TikTok because I end up buying all this podcast equipment, all this stuff on TikTok. So, you know, it helped. It helped and it did its thing.
That's what's up. Yeah, I feel as though for the band, it is going it's gonna impact some people. It's gonna impact a lot of people, and for some people, they're gonna go homeless.
Might.
They're gonna go homeless. I'm gonna just say it. Some people, they're gonna go homeless, and we're gonna forget about them. We're gonna truly forget about these people.
Because look what happened with Vine people. Vine people was famous and doing their little thing, and then what happened? Shut down. That's not to say we didn't hear from them again, but I'm assuming they didn't get the same spotlight like they did.
Yeah. For real, I feel like I don't know. I'm still drawing a blank. Hold on. I feel like I'm not gonna get impacted by it, so I don't have not much to say but that. You feel me?
Right. That's what I'm saying. And if I really cared enough to look into it, I probably would have been one of them people like, okay, let me just see what all the huss and fuss is about. But come on, people. Before TikTok came, we was living our lives. We gonna still live our lives without TikTok. We get it. It's a great opportunity, and some people is gonna be like you said. Some people might mess around and go homeless. Because they might have been, okay, this was the bread and butter. I know how to do this. Get some views, get affiliated. Now I can sell some product, make some money, make some TikToks and all that. But I'm going to be happy that people are all this dancing type stuff. We can let that go. But we still got Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels and all that. So they probably going to move into that stuff. But, I just had to get that off my chest. Thank you, TikTok, for having a TikTok shop and putting this together. But as far as the app itself, it's whatever. Next topic. You got anything you wanted to say or add on to it before I just jump into it?
Yeah, you right on it. Right on the money. Nah, what I'm saying is I feel you and stuff like that. If I wouldn't have, known any better, yeah, I would be hurt if I was like one of them TikTok people that grew up through TikTok and they boom cut TikTok off and now you have no source of, crazy income. Dang, I feel for them in a way, but in the same sense, it's like, damn, nah, that's not the end of everything.
Right.
Like there's so many other platforms.
Right. But all right, I want to say this.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling on them.
I wanted to throw this out next. I'm trying to squeeze a little bit of everything, so we just going to say how we feel. I mean, if you want to talk about something, get deep into it. But the Lil Durk situation, that's if y'all wondering what I'm looking at, I took notes and shit like that. That's why I got this book and all that. But the Lil Durk situation. Lil Durk, somebody we have grown up with, we've grown to like, you know. Shout out to OTF and all them. But Lil Durk is now in jail for a murder to hire, and it was against the Quando Rondo situation. Um, First and foremost, before I say anything, I want to say don't believe everything on the internet. But I will say this. You know, a lot of people gonna hate me, but Trap Lil Ross, he made a 4-hour documentary on this Lil Durk case situation, what started and how it led up to it, literally from how he grew up to what happened and all this type of stuff. And I actually listened to it. Now, I'm gonna first off, say, like, do I believe all these 4 hours of things that he might have said against Lil Durk or what led up to it? No, I've gotten older and realized you cannot believe everything on the internet. But what I will say is this: through all that cloudiness of mess, it's a bit of truth. And the one thing we want to focus on is the main situation: murder for hire. They said they had a murder for hire for a rapper named Quando Rondo, who was the person allegedly the one that shot King Von, all this good stuff, so on and so forth. And I don't really want to speak on the situation because I don't really know too much about it. But what I do want to get off my chest, fuck it, I'm gonna just say it. I realize now that I am a black man that's trying to pursue a rap career and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get you. I gotta get you. Yeah, because you look a little blurry. All right. My bad. I was trying to get you, make sure you was clear and all that. But back to what I was saying. I'm a black man that's trying to pursue rapping. And I had a conversation with my friend, you know what I mean? He was just like, well, why would you say that? And if you don't involve yourself and stuff like that. But I see now, it's now the become successful and tear you down game. To me, that's a little bit scary. I'm going to be honest with you. I would hate to produce so many albums and so many songs and write so many features and do so many shows and not to say everybody is getting, you know what I mean, but I'm just noticing a pattern. It's scary to think I'm chasing a dream that one day if I make a mistake, if I end up doing something wrong, if I'm being human, because that's what I really want to say, if I'm being human, that the world will turn against me just like that. The more popular I get, the more higher of a status and getting Grammys and awards and keys to the cities, the more they will talk about you when they realize you are human. Because you realize a murder to hire is just, okay, I'm just going to spend some money for somebody doing some activity for me. It's not me legitimately killing somebody or shooting somebody or beating somebody or me actually sabotaging. It's me using my resources for a bad benefit. And I get it, people. Use your money wisely and correctly. But at the same time, people are human. Am I excusing Little Durk for doing what he doing? No, I mean, no, I'm not excusing it. You know what I mean? Hey, do the crime, got to do the time. But even in the Trap La Ross documentary, he legitimately said it himself. He was like, for a person that went through all this, my brother D thing died. I didn't do nothing about it. I seen a chain or something. He had V-Roy or something like that. I seen all my homies get killed. Now the person that I done put on and try to do right and let's get this money. Now he done passed away. Even though I said it himself, he caused it himself. It was another little podcast I had seen where they were saying, you know what? If King Von had not did what he did, Lil Durk would not be in the situation that he was in. So let's touch on that for a bit. Do you believe if King Von had not did what he did about hitting Quando Rondo, whatever, that Lil Durk would not be in this situation right now? Because you got to realize, Lil Durk is in this situation for revenge. Let's call a spade for a spade. He's in it for revenge. Do you think he was wrong? Not do you think he was wrong, but do you see why he did what he did?
Yeah, because I know people that would kill other people over Lil Durk music. They will kill people over Lil Durk music. And that's not normal. Like, you're not supposed to kill over somebody else's music just because this person you don't like, you don't have no type of uh like they don't have no type of ill will towards you, but you would kill over their music. Like, that's not normal. That's not normal. So that's why I'm like, for Lil Durk, nah, I don't. If that's what you asking,
Yeah, like like I said, I'm not on camera saying, "Oh, I condone what Little Durk did." Yeah, I would do that too if I had. To me, this is all I'm trying to get off is I understand that if anybody came at my brother, if anything was to happen to this man right here, yeah, I'm blind rage. But understand I'm human, and I understand, and I think to see some people have predicted that too. Like he understood what was going on, and he understood he was about to crash out.
like he at a time, bro, you gotta think. Lil Durk had a song called L's that you played in any so-called ops hood. They smoking shit on sight. They smoking shit on sight. They killing motherfuckers. That's not normal.
That's not normal.
So that's why I'm saying, like, no, I'm not. I'm not looking at it the same as somebody else that's on the outside. I mean, or on the inside, or I don't know. I'm not looking at it the same. I look at it like, damn, it's a lot of traumatized motherfuckers. So depending on how I go about what you asking me, is like, it's kind of between fucked up and fucked.
It's like, it is.
It's between, like, it don't really matter. Is you still you rocking with that or you not? Like, it's like, damn, if you're not rocking with it, it's better for you. But people gonna feel like you betrayed somebody. Like, I don't know that man.
I'm gonna tell you right now, and it's not just Lil Durk. It's just a lot of patterns. The Young Thug, just a whole bunch of weird shit. I legitimately seen something yesterday on World Star where they was saying a basketball player. I don't know what state what they just said he was a basketball player. He did a diss song, 24 hours. He got shot, and I think he was up in Philly or something like that. But it's wild, man. It's wild. I'm gonna say this, people. There's power in the tongue. There is power in the tongue. You have to be careful on what you do, and not even that. Me and my brother had made a little drill song. I showed some of my friends the drill song, and they said they liked it. But I had said a line that they would say, you know what? I wasn't rocking with this, and I was like, yo, what you mean? Like it's just a song. It was a line that I said, I'm smoking your homie. Or I'm smoking your homies got me paranoid or something. And they didn't like that.
Smoking your homies got me paranoid.
And the reason why they didn't like that is because of situations like this. If I was to say that, call somebody out, now they get offended. Instead of wanting a rat beef, now they want to come shoot up the block or trying to make me a villain or a criminal. He said smoking your homies. We're going to investigate. Like now, we're taking our music and using it as investigation pieces. That's the time we're living in. If you say remotely something close to your case, yes, you made a song about it and we're going to review it in your trial. That's scary to me. I'm telling you right now, that's scary. They said they had evidence of one song being pre-recorded before.
Do you like Lil Durk's music though?
I like Lil Durk's music, but he told on himself.
Alright, I like Lil Durk's music too. I
like Lil Durk's music, but he told on himself. He told on himself, and that's what made him a nice, likable artist, is that he was living in real time. I am not one of these bluffing rappers that you can say I'm bluffing or I'm capping. I am living in real time, and I'm rapping about it, and I'm getting paid for it, and it's going to these young boys and girls, so they're going to feel like I don't have to fight. I have to be hard and shoot somebody, and then incriminate myself in a song. That's what happened with TK. He literally did that on the song, and we uprooted it to the number one song at the time being.
You know what I mean?
But
he really did the race. Was really doing the race.
But yeah, let's just be careful.
Other than
you got something. You got
other
something.
than that, man. The other topics I had written down feel like they weren't as good as yours now. You're talking about Lil Durk and stuff like that. No, I was just gonna ask you, what drove you to really start rapping? Like after you made your first like few songs, what made you be like, I bet I'm gonna keep doing this again?
At the time being when I was young, it was something that I really like. I still to this day like it. I like music. I like recording. I like the process. I like all of that shit. I like new sounds, everything. The one thing about me is you said something that I'm like, damn, I never thought about it like that. You have to get inspired. Like that's where I feel like Lil Durk's music was so dope because he, like I said, he was rapping in real time. You have to get inspired, and it was at time being where I was just working and coming home. What can I really rap about if your boy is just working and coming home? So that's where I felt like my slowdown started to go. When we lived in a different state, we was going out doing the thing. And now since we're here, we kind of like, it's life. It is what it is. We still got things to talk about. We still go through a journey. But, thank God I ain't got to rap about, bending blocks and shoot them up and kill them up and all that trying to make myself look cool. You know what I'm saying? I encourage people. I rap about songs about getting money because I wanted all people to just focus on getting money and living your life. But that's what encouraged me to rap. That's what encouraged me, to do my thing. I love the process. I love it. I love it all.
Going through stuff like that. What are some of the hurdles that you felt like you had to get through?
Really trying to keep up. I've realized getting older, I've sometimes stuck with my age. With new music, there's new sound, new material. So I've been rapping on beats that I've seen now. Like I'll be showing some of my friends. They like, it sound alright, but it don't sound like no Lil Baby or no Future or no, I think that's what the new age want. So
yeah, okay.
What inspired you to rap? I would really like to know that here on camera on the Just Say It podcast.
What made me want to rap is because I felt like it was free money. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it's free money. It's like, oh, I can make a simple song and make some money. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. You know, even if it's, you know, I would. Even if it's a song I'm never gonna remember or never like myself, I made the song. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even like that song no more, but I made it and I'm making some free money. Like, that's how I look at it. And that's because I grew up in a generation of the thing called the internet. There's a whole nother generation that hates that. They'll never understand what I just said. Like, it's free money to me. Like, to them, it's going to be like what the fuck? Like, they got it. No, bro, that's money. As soon as you upload that to the internet, we all know we can get money from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it's a whole generation that don't understand that. So, they're going to look at me lost. So, I don't know what inspired me was that. Like, I don't know. I was inspired through, like, stuff like that. I don't know, the money.
Right. Is there any more topics you wanted to cover? I still got a couple. I don't know if you want to talk about it. I wrote down the Squid Games, but after a while, I was kind of like, nah, I really don't want to talk about it. I really wanted to just talk about the overhype because I seen they came out with the season 2. Then they put it on Fortnite. Then they put it on Call of Duty. Then they put it on Roblox. And now they trying to do it. Now they talking about the season 3.
That's good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's like that's a rolling achievement in America. Like, you everywhere at once. Like, everywhere at once. Like, you know what I mean? That's a rolling achievement in America. That's great for them. You know what I mean? Like, to me, when I see stuff like that, I don't hate. It don't matter if it's not my people, if it is my people, whatever. Because I'm like, it just shows that is possible. It is possible. At least you know for a fact, okay, it is possible. It may not be you or affect you, but you do know that it is possible. Right. So it's like, it's, like a motivator. That's the type of stuff I'd be like, oh yeah, nah, that's dope. Make me want to go harder to do other things. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
yeah.
So it's just life.
What's your opinion on these wildfires in California? Because I was trying to investigate. Sure, didn't do too much, but trying to investigate, and now it's kind of giving me a one eyebrow raise type of.
To the people that lost their homes.
Like, do you feel like it was planned? Do you feel like somebody did that on purpose, or do you feel like it naturally happened?
I don't know. I don't really know. I was trying to look into it, but I didn't get a chance to look too deep into it. But to the people that lost their homes, we're praying for y'all. Sorry if that happened to y'all. To the innocent people, like, you know what I mean?
Right. Unless
to the innocent ones, the ones that didn't have nothing to do with nothing, and they just house burned down. We're praying for y'all. If I don't think it was planned. If it happened naturally, I want to know how. Like, was it lightning that struck a tree? Was it the heat? Was it dry? Like, was it humidity? What was it? Not the humidity, but the heat. Like, what was it? Somebody smoke a cigarette and throw it on some leaves and shit.
Knock on wood. We just said somebody had toys. But somebody had said a little like type theory, and I was kind of thinking like, It just made me go, Well, what an article had said was somebody purposely burned down that side of town so they could restructure it as a new age city type thing. And I'm going, oh, that way we can do this whole futuristic robot. Now we have what if that's the start? Another thing this is just me opinion.
What?
That all the buildings that burned down, they were trying to reconstruct it to make it like a new age city type thing. So basically have all the buildings like futuristic. And I'm gonna give you an example. You remember seeing like going to the grocery store and they got them see-through little refrigerators, little freezers. Mm-hmm. They want to build something like that. It's just something I'm not saying that it's true. All I'm saying is I was reading some articles. But I don't know. And another thing, I've been fucked around with too much Call of Duty. Well, I was thinking.
Well, let's be real. Probably, I'm pretty sure he set a cap on it of spending. But Joe Biden did say the government's coming out and refunding 100% of everything. I think that was just to businesses, though. Okay. I don't know if that was to homes. He said they're gonna refund everything or something like that for 100%. He said 100%. But who knows? They could if it's 100% and you got all the money. Hell yeah, because say if you got a business, you got the home business, because you can say that's the office. That's where we get all our stuff. We got these offices. You know what I mean? And they deck it out and it look nice. Yeah, they probably could. But that's the power of the government. You know what I mean? The motherfuckers, they got the bag like that. They got the money like that.
Right down.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. So, but if it was planned, that's fucked up. If it was, other people that y'all didn't expect to get, you know what I mean? Because what if they started a fire, bro, that hit a whole bunch of people's houses. You think all those people was expecting that fire?
No, not at all.
You know what I mean? Who's expecting their house to catch on fire?
I don't know. But just to be on the safe side, I see them Jones about to die, so we gonna go ahead and wrap this podcast up.
Mm-hmm.
We want to thank y'all for tuning in. More episodes coming soon. Like I said, we had a little bit of rough start setting it up, but
yeah, we might have to reshoot this episode. This episode is brought to you by Just Do It Podcast. Yes, us. This episode is brought to you by us. We would love to put on for unknown artists, unknown businesses, and unknown entertainers.
Yes. So if you can,
please send your content or comment about our video to the Just Say It podcast email. The link is in the description.
Yes, it is in the description.
You'll also see it on screen as well.
Justsayitofficialpodcast at gmail.com. Justsayitofficialpodcast at gmail.com. Send in your song. We would love to play your song on our platform, give you some exposure. Thank you again for watching, tuning in. Like I said, more episodes coming to you soon.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.